right? So last part we talked about SpaceX would be going, public on the 12th, was it?
Yeah, it
Right?
was,
Yeah.
yes,
So
12th of
12th of
June.
June, last Friday, it was supposed to go live on stock market, and then it listed. And what a spectacular listing for them, right?
Absolutely. So the most interesting thing was SpaceX uh, was made public as an AI company and not a space exploration company. So I think that is one reason why its valuation is at such a level as well.
Well, absolutely. I mean, they had like 1.75, $1.77 trillion kind of, valuation when they went public,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
And basically the stock was priced at $135 for the listing, right? And the day it opened, it went up to 161 immediately, pretty much. So that was like 19-20%, increment immediately. And then it's been almost a week. Like this Friday, we are doing it now, right? So it's almost been a week since listing, and the stock is trading around $181, right? Which is almost 35%, 34% increment since the stock listing price, right?
Wow.
So briefly, I mean, so Elon Musk has become the
First trillionaire in
right?
this world. Yeah.
Absolutely. So he's become the first trillionaire, and briefly, SpaceX was able to kind of surpass Microsoft as in valuation as well. Although it came back and now it's right,
Yeah.
but it's ahead of Tesla and it's ahead of Amazon. So that's where it's almost $2.7 trillion kind of company right now, which is like unprecedented. I mean, you list a company as the biggest IPO, $1.77 trillion, and then it climbs up 35% to become 2.7 trillion. And you rightly said, it's it's because of the AI play that they have, right? Although they're struggling with their XA, X.com merged into XAI, right? And then
Yeah.
XAI merged into SpaceX.
That's
So
right. Yeah.
SpaceX has XAI plus X, plus they have this
Solar City.
Solar City,
Yeah.
plus they have this Starlink, right? So all of them combined together are part of SpaceX,
Yeah.
and that's where they've got such a valuation. But primary play here is the AI, which is they'll be having Dyson Swarm or things like that, right? On this in this space, they're planning to have their data centers. That's the dream that SpaceX is selling, and people are buying it. People are so they've raised huge amount of capital, and basically there's I mean, while that is happening, they're struggling with their models on like XAI's models are Grok models are not very good, so they're still struggling to create their models and have them be in the mainstream. But that, it seems like with Musk there, is not a huge problem, although it seems like, because the founding team has already left,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
And they've hired some other people and they're experimenting again. So that's where, although the model part is still not sorted, but everything else, because Musk is the best manufacturer, right, kind of person in the across the
Yeah, we
across
could
the
say
globe, right? So that's where everybody's kind of believing in his capability of having a space-based data centers, and then relaying those AI model inferences across with Starlink too. So he's got a very unique stack there, which is what is driving this valuation up. And then AI hype is also causing some people to buy.